Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? You know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how?
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
So the next starting 5. You've got Lights Out. Price is out there with Bridges. Then it's Wingate. And it's Claxton in at center. And he finishes nicely on the way. Zubats has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Timberwolves. Here's Lights Out. Edwards defending. Here's the 3. Lights Out misses. And here's They'll bring it up for Minnesota. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, because you well know means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Here is Wingate. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Here's Lights Out. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. To halt the run, it's hauled in by Zubats. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Nobody near Leonard. Sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening. Here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Here's Lights Out. Offensively is a juggernaut. There's no way to put it. He's averaging 36 points a game.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Leonard, no luck.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Lights Out misses.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's Zubats. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Zubats has got 7 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lights Out misses.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Zubats. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. Here's Zubats. Yes, that goes in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Good on the three-point shot. 6 points for Lights Out.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Edwards. Brunson finds Zubats. Here's Wainwright. Lays it up and banks it in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Nets trail by 12. Pass to Lights Out. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound, Nets. Claxton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was.
Timberwolves leading by 8. We've got Jalen Brunson. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Edwards. And it's Moore in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on James Wiseman.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
The Timberwolves have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
He's perfect from the line this time. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And another shot. Offensive rebound. Moore passes to Edwards, and that one is good. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, Lights Out in their last game against the Rockets was terrific. He contributed 51 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The opposition couldn't stop him all night. He certainly had them figured out on the offensive end. See if he can do it again. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
The Nets have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. That free throw, no good. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year team, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And so it's Brooklyn with it after the basket by Minnesota. Here's Lights Out. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lights Out's got a pair of triples in the second now for Brooklyn. Minnesota calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Zubac trying to break loose. Can't hit that one. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 9 points. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Lights out, misses. Timberwolves leading by 9. It's Edwards on the wing. Brunson the pass to Conley. Here's Zubac. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Timberwolves have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
At the line for Minnesota.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Minnesota making a switch here. Wainwright's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for James Wiseman. Here's lights out. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Nets passing it around. To the left side wing. Here's Wingate. Here's Claxton and the powerful one-handed slam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. So much value to this team because of what he does.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Nets trail by 9. Here's lights out. The three-pointer, no good. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Brooklyn making some changes. Reds checked in, and Monks subbed in. And that does it for the first half of play.
42. The Nets. 32.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You've got to like what Ivica Zubac has done in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Wingate is out there with lights out. Then there's Price. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Brunson, following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Zubac. Leonard on the wing. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. On the wing, Bridges shoots over Zubac. He shoots again, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Brunson. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Here's Edwards. And it's Price with the rebound. Price has got 6 rebounds here tonight. With the teardrop. A shot off that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Now here's Brunson. Shoots it. Releases from the wing and drills it. Brunson's got 6.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Here's lights out. Hits it from three-point range.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Brunson kicks to Edwards. A 3 from Leonard. And they get it back. Zubac finds Edwards. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Lights Out. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lights Out's got 10 points in just the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Wainwright. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Leonard, that's for 2. Timberwolves keep it alive. Wainwright passes to Edwards. Basket counts. 7 points in the game.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Here's Lights Out. And the 3 off target. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They lead by 4. Kicks to Edwards. The pass to Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
So hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the ball.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Desmond's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Green in for Mikal Bridges.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Andrews. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. So it's Brooklyn now. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Here's Lights Out. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Outside Conley. Pass to Korkmaz. Conley against Wingate.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Moore outside. Here's Conley. And he makes good on the layup.
And a little contact on the shot, but Conley with the laser focus on the finish.
Takes the 3. And counted. 3-pointer good on the shot from Lights Out. Lights Out's got 28.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Korkmaz. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Here's Lights Out. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Andrews. Here's Korkmaz.
Next foul.
So for the Nets. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Moore. Moore's got 6 rebounds now in the game. So with Leonard on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Count that one.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Brunson with a clean look. And it's off from three-point range. Here's lights out. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Both free throws good from lights out. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Edwards. Back to Brunson. Outside Edwards. No good on the triple. The Nets with the lead. Lights out. Passes to Wingate. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's lights out. And a miss there on the triple.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case. Oh, doctor! Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Now here's Brunson. Moore outside. Back to Brunson. From deep. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. Wainwright. That one misses. Net shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's lights out. Edwards defending. Lights out misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the Nets with possession here. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Here's lights out. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Moore up top. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. Moore's gone 4-7 from the field here. Bridges outside. Passes to lights out. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Here's Price. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Price has got the game tied up here for the Nets. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game. He beats Zubac.
A no-brainer choice here. Given how incredible he's played. just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Minnesota making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them the lead.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Up top, Leonard, defended by Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A proven champion and a big-time performer. Kawhi wants to be the guy at the line in these close ones.
And he ends up making the second, and that ties the game up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Wingate passes to Claxton. Here's lights out. No good with the triple.
Well, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Leonard looking around. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The shot, no good. Bridges with some nice defense. And the Nets with possession here. It's a 1-point game. Claxton the pass to lights out. Launches it. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And the Timberwolves call timeout. They're down by 1. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bridges against Leonard. Looking to get back on track here. It's off. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.